Hello. There we go. Oh, how's it going, everybody? Hope everyone is having a good day today. And on any future day that you are viewing this content, God bless you all. Seriously. I really appreciate anybody who stops by or watches any of my stuff, or even more so, engages with it, comments or whatever. So, yeah, appreciate you. Today, I'm trying something a little different. So, we're still doing Game and Pray. Need to. Here we go. I notice at the top of the screen that there's a topic in which to engage with. I'm going to try something real quick. Maybe this is a bad idea. Yeah, it's probably not a great idea. Probably just get like a green screen or something. Negative CPU subscribed. Thanks, man. Trying to get this back in order. There we go. Help me understand what that means totally. Because I know you can follow. I'm not sure what that really means. If I'm still kind of new to a lot of the more, well, a lot of that stuff in Twitch. But anyway, we'll talk about it later. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here and always being so supportive, dude. Appreciate you. But yeah, we're trying something a little bit different today. It's something I've wanted to, kind of always wanted to do with this stream, is just to have like a little topic to engage with. Phone decided to load while you were talking. Oh, I was just asking, like, I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure what subscribe means, basically. So yeah, that's really all I was asking. But I guess the cloud worked out here. But yeah, I do really appreciate it though. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Source of revenue, awesome. And I think I'd mentioned it last time, but just join the affiliate thing. So definitely going to be working towards making more interesting content if I can. I really appreciate that, man. Seriously, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Let's hope it goes somewhere. You know, hope and pray. But yeah, today's little topic was when is thinking too much about something considered overthinking, or I guess what the Bible might say is something along the lines of like sort of trapping yourself in a thought loop, or just like pointless efforts like that. Like there's going to be things we just don't know about. That's what Scripture says. So I'm just kind of curious to see what people might have to say about that. And I've always been very free flow with my thought process. So whenever I have something to say, it's a bit more interesting later. Sorry, I'm like multitasking. I've been playing on this game on controller for like 8 hours, so I'm on a keyboard and mouse now, and I'm just like completely handicapped. I have no idea what I'm doing. Gotta lurk and shower. Can't seem like I am in group law. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, I'll see you in about an hour and a half. Negatives in our couple small group. Good time. How do I think this is a bug. Okay, yeah, that's why I was. They should really do something about that. Like just let you, because you can back out of everything else by just hitting escape. I think. Yeah. Can't do it with rearrange. Yeah, there's no way to just back right back out to the base thing. That seems like an oversight. Pretty sure it is. Anyway, there's this character. This guy, the cogitator. I'm not sure how you. I've never even seen that word. But it's a brilliant philosopher lost in thought. Automatically chooses upgrades. So basically, his playstyle is turn your brain off and point at things and shoot. And you can make it like your decisions effectively are just like, when do I want to level up, and when do I want to pick up fusion orbs, whatever they're called. And I was kind of talking to my wife about it while we're both playing this game. She's playing it right now. She's 2 days straight now. It's just she can't stop playing it. It's such a good game. It's a lot of fun. And I don't know, like this line right here reminded me of I think it's Athens in the New Testament, and it talks about how back then, like their cultural I guess consumerism or like what they would do for fun a lot of times is just endlessly discuss new ideas and topics and whatever, so there's also a few parts of the Bible that I can't quote verbatim. I did grab a few verses here and there. I don't think they were exactly the ones I was looking for, but I've definitely read them before, where the Bible effectively says like there's people who will just think endlessly about something to the point that it's fruitless, effectively. There's also some scripture that talks about human ignorance compared to God's knowledge and wisdom, which is just definitionally speaking, that should just be like a given. So, but yeah, that's kind of what we're doing today. So, we're gonna play some Ball X Pit. If anyone wants to pop in and say anything, Lord willing, he'll send me some people that are far from him, and we can kind of just talk shop, Until then, I'm going to try this new character, the Empty Nester. Finally, some peace and quiet. No baby balls. It's an old lady. Each shot shoots multiple instances of one equipped special ball. I'm not totally sure what that means, but let's just go with it. Let's just try it. So, just got this character. It's the only one I haven't beaten the forest with because I just got her. If people have been playing this game, what do you think about it, by the way? Okay, so we're shooting multiple instances of special balls. Cool. Get back here. This is going to be an interesting playstyle. If you can hear the clicking, by the way, let me know. And I will invest in a different keyboard soon. I have a clacky keyboard. So wait, if she doesn't use baby balls, does she not? Would Bottle Tornado give her any? I don't know. I'm gonna banish that though. Alright, so we have one vampire? Why only one? I don't know about this, man. This is not... I don't know about this. Also, if you've never seen this game before, this character is not doing the game justice. Normally, you're shooting out like you have special balls, like I have the ghost and vampire ball, and then normally you have like a number of what are called baby balls, which is like the worst freaking name for a mechanic in a game ever. But it's what it sounds like. It's just like little smaller ones that there's nothing special. They just do damage basically. The empty nester does not do that. Let's okay. Game wants me to go for baby balls, so we're gonna do that. I don't think it's working. I think when it says no, it means you don't even get to spawn them. So normally what that would do is hit things and then spawn more of them. Not the end of the world. We can try to get the bleed, the leech evolution, which is fine. That could be really useful right now, actually. Somehow I'm doing all right though. Vision, get those upgrades. Oh, that was a 1 to 5 upgrades. I only got 1. Real bad roll there. Real bad roll. It happens. It happens. I almost want to just restart because I think I learned. Like there's just no getting those. And that's an example of me overthinking. Like, just read the text. It tells you what it does or what she does, which is no babies, no babies. It wants nothing to do with babies ever again. Very clearly. Friendly pieces gain 100% more health. That could be pretty good. Let's try it. Basically, it just means that our statues will be stronger. Love the music in this game too, by the way. Fantastic. Yeah, this is the new hot thing. Someone decided, let's take Breakout and turn it into a roguelite. That's a good idea. It's like if Breakout was a roguelite sort of RPG kind of thing. Seth, what's up, dude? You beat the first level with the ghost guy? You mean the dude with the balls that like go through stuff? Let's try that. Also, I'm pretty sure this game lied to me about this character because I'm not shooting. There's one ball I'm shooting multiple instances of, and it's not any of the ones I actually want. It's a little frustrating. Either that or it's a bug. I don't know. Not at all prepared for that boss. Yeah, you had to hit him in the head. You gotta hit him in the head. Knock his crown off, bro. That's what you gotta do. Oh, stressful and bullet hell. I'll show you bullet hell. Oh man. I don't want to mix. I want to mix those. Because if I mix these two, it's just gonna turn into something I can't use because I'm playing the worst character ever made. Reroll, reroll. Brother. What is going on over there? That was the perfect shot, is what that was. Don't at me. Yeah, I think the desert level was a little bit worse. Like once you get the rhythm and get a couple of upgrades, like it becomes a lot easier to survive. I'm about to really struggle against this boss. Sure. I don't know. Oh, this is torture, man. Get away from me. Get away from me. Back up. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll back up. Okay, 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 okay. Come on. Get this slapping. Yeah. Oh boy. She must do a lot more damage than most other characters. Reroll. Let's just kind of see what we're working with here. Oops. I love how they like jump to the beat of the music. It's great. What? Why is she shooting four? Okay. I mean, I want her to do that, but I don't know why she wasn't before. Makes no sense. Passes through the front of enemies, but not the back. Backstabs deal plus 30 bonus damage. Seems good. What's that for? Oh, shoot. I'm scared. I need you to come back. Come back. It is kind of trash too. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think blind matters here, like at all. Freaking bopped him. So what do you think about the game so far, Zeth? Best game ever made, or except for this character anyway? This character's kind of not great. It's fun. Heck no, E33 exists. I mean, fair, I guess. I can't wait to play E32. Even then, not the best thing ever, but yeah, addictive. Yeah, I mean, it's got a couple of little issues. Like, I don't personally love the town building stuff. It's fine, but it's not my favorite. I think it's a little clunky, specifically if you're playing with a controller. But it's not too bad. It's an interesting little twist. Little experiment, you know, in design, I think. I really could use something at level. Need another thing at level 3, but it's not going to happen, so I might as well just... Fission! I'm getting trash rolls in Fission till this very moment. But yeah, I think this part of the game is fantastic. Like, this is clearly what it was built off of. And so their thought was like, okay, so how do we make... Like, how do we add meta progression to this that's not been seen a billion times? And so they were just like, I don't know, let's try Loop Hero. Like, let's just do what Loop Hero did. And, you know, it works. It's just a lot of things. A lot of buildings and stuff to keep track of. I wonder if she's just not meant to auto-fire. Evolution. Fusion. Let's try fusion. Oh wait, but I can't do the thing. Dang. I think we've only fought the first boss so far, right? So we got time. Yeah. I just need to get that lightning up to 3 and we'll be fine. Yeah, I think this is a character they want you to be really deliberate with. Problem is it doesn't tell you which ball you're loaded with. You just kind of have to guess. Ah, man. I really need those ninja stars to come back. Oh my gosh. I'm just over here on my own with my 1 or 2 balls, whatever it was. This is terrifying. Come back. Come back. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. So I guess it just cycles. So the next one's going to be... Nope. Bro, those 2 in the back will not... They will not come back. Oh, jeez. So I think the ethereal one, the upgrade or whatever, that might be your best bet. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Nope. I'm just holding down click right now. I don't know what else to do. Freaking hopes and prayers. Thoughts and prayers, guys. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was real bad. Yeah, I hate this character. I do not like this character. I'm gonna keep trying. I think I can make it work. I need her to I need to focus on the hint they gave me. which is that one right there. Ghost ball. By the way, real quick question, Zeth. Can you hear my keyboard clicking and clacking? If so, I need to do something about that. Okay. Here's what I'll do. See if this works. Set this controller up. Please work. Or do I have to repair the thing all over again? Yep. Yeah, I think since I'm streaming pretty regularly now, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a quieter keyboard. Gosh, I hate all this crap. I mean, is it pretty bad though? Or was it pretty bad? Oh, really? Man. Freaking. No wonder all these freaking game companies are going out of business. I know that's hyperbolic, they're not going out of business, but they're having all these issues. Microsoft controller, Microsoft OS barely works. Like it's a coin flip if that stupid thing will actually connect to the Bluetooth. It's so freaking stupid. Yeah, I'll just have to deal with it for now. I think next time I'll just get on ahead of time and just try to connect it. Because otherwise I'm just doing nothing on here. Frustrating. Alright. Let's I'll grab magnet. Here, I'll try and turn the gain down a bit. Maybe it won't be too bad. Oh man, this is torture. This character is pretty difficult. Like I played some weird ones. This one's like legit pretty difficult. I don't love the Crown of Thorns item. Not great. Thankful for the real Crown of Thorns, like in real life though. Make it easy. One in this game's not great, but there's a little Christian streamer content for you right there. Laugh riot. Let's do. Man, this legitimately I think is going to be helpful. If it's what I think it is. Wait, hold on. Did I read that right? Also go through enemies and deal bonus hand until they hit the back of the. Oh, yeah. I think I screwed myself again. Dang. Hate that. Yeah, I missed the part where they will stop going through stuff. Man, that was fast. That was a good little restart there. Yeah, for any faults the game has, they're pretty easy to neglect them. Oh. Looks like it. Like sometimes it will hit an enemy more than once, but not all the time. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's try to go for a Ghost Quake. That might be kind of good. I really need all of my fissions to be real good. Yeah, I think we want to go for AoE and being able to go through stuff is real helpful. Which normally I'm not crazy about it unless it's like status effect stuff, but it's so limited right now. Yeah, level up. Yeah. Laser. Definitely laser. Please be a good roll. Heck yeah. Love me some lasers, man. How was I shooting 4 of them earlier? Yeah. Get him. I will say this character definitely shows you like how much work one of your special balls is doing compared to like the little baby balls. Pretty crazy. So wait, can I fuse or can I evolve like Ghost plus Laser? No, I can fuse them, but I don't know if I want to. I don't think I do. Always, I have a habit of going for evolutions first, just in case. Yeah, look at that light show. Heck yeah. Oh, that was 4 of them. Maybe she just gets 4 after a while. My guess is as her leadership stat goes up, which is basically it's just the amount of baby balls you can shoot plus I think their damage output. My guess is as that goes up, this one, she probably can shoot more. I don't know how it scales though. But, AoE damage. Yeah, we have to win. Uh, we have to win this time because I'd really like to play as someone else at some point. Also, really need to level up. Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. Yep, that looks good. Let's see if I can evolve. Nope. So we're gonna do Ghost Quake. Ghost Earthquake. It'll go through stuff and do the whole earthquake effect. Yeah, just like that. Beautiful. This might be a character that really thrives off of focusing off of like just having one ball basically, because you you don't you're not shooting out a ton of stuff here. So if you can just get like one ball built up and just make it freaking crack, I think she would really thrive. Come back. She moves so slow. So the thing above the reticle there the color does change, so I'm guessing that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, exactly. Megatron ball or Unicron, whichever transformer. Can't use this, so we'll get rid of that. Flaming oil. We can't. We can. Hold on. If no, I don't think that's great because we can't like reliably keep stuff on fire and hit them. How long does it last? 19. Yes, it's only 3 seconds. So let's just focus on what we got. Try to make it as good as we can. Get items that are more generally good right now. I'm not doing nothing, man. Chill. Oh man, I just realized something. If I can just never catch the balls, they'll just go forever. Well, theoretically, anyway. So if I can fuse that and the fire, it gives us the magma. The magma. Oh boy. I need you to die. Thank you. Thank you. Crit hits? I don't really care about that at the moment. Oh, we got 2. Okay, I really need 2. There we go. Almost lost that. Let's do fission for now. I mean, it's basically what I wanted. Magma will give me more things over time, which is relatively helpful, and I can mix that with lasers. This will be pretty good, I think. There we go. Got these little magma blobs that slowly move up and hurt stuff. So really the challenge of this character is like, how do we fill up the screen with limited resources? Like normally you're doing that through like baby balls plus lasers plus, I don't know, like well, I guess that's about it, really. Some combination of lasers and baby ball propagation. And listen, we are not going to judge that name. Remember, the topic of the stream is not thinking about things too much. Can't be doing that. No, no, no. That's what they named it, is what it is. I need to level up one more time. I don't think I can. Alright, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Awesome. I told my chat to stop thinking, and Zeth says, "Okay, I'm alert." He's picking on you. I really do appreciate anyone who drops by. Either talking or lurking or whatever. Glad to have you. I don't know. This could be okay. I feel like I shouldn't get any more balls. I feel like we just stick with the two I've got. And we're going to fuse this. Check this out. Again, watch this. Yeah. Now we're cooking. And she is doing it with just these two types of balls here. We're doing relatively good. And I theorize we will continue to do relatively well. So basically what's happening here, those lasers are attached to a ball that burns stuff and also makes these little magma blobs. And I'm pretty sure the lasers also will make those blobs. Oh my god. There's just one rogue ball back there just popping off lasers every other second. That's hilarious. I love it. Let's re-roll. Fire rate doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Against my better judgment, I'm going to grab the horizontal lasers. Ow. Walk right into that. That is a really sharp sound. do it to him. Had to do it to him. Three. I think I need one more thing to pair that laser with, which we should theoretically be able to do. So we'll see. Back. Come back to Papa. Papa needs... I'm not going to say that. Papa needs his balls. Exemplar. What's going on, man? Hey, did I just get hurt by my own? No, okay. Oh, jeez. I really need to level up before I grab that little fission orb thing. Level up. Please? Thank you. Sure. Let me grab that. Hopefully this thing gets 2. Awesome. Now we just gotta run into another one. We fuse that in the horizontal laser, and then we freeze half the map every time we fire those things. Which will be pretty fun. Okay, so we're doing it. I'm assuming this character just has a ton of strength or something compared to everybody else. Oh. Not much, just hanging out. Finished a series I was reading today and played a few chess games. That's awesome. What series were you reading? I know you're a pretty big book guy. I wish I was more of a book guy, to be honest. I've actually been buying more books lately. Oh. I'm just terrible at sitting down and actually reading them. Let's stick with the AoE. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the freeze ray with it, the lightning, but we can try. We'll do our best. Powder Mage Trilogy. Never heard of that one. Sounds interesting. Sounds like an alchemist pretending to be a mage. Oh my gosh, what is going on over there? I don't know what I did, but I'm happy about it. Oh yeah, no, there's no way I'm going to mix that up, actually. Because I have to get both of those up to level 3. That's just not going to happen. French Revolution with fantasy elements. Oh, cool. I love alt history fiction. Essentially what we're doing with Delta Green right now. I mean, it's alternate modern history, but you know, it's still the same thing. It's a tabletop role-playing game, kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. More like X-Files plus Lovecraft, though. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. Yeah, I think we really hit a winner with those the magma balls and the ghost ball. Like the first two balls here are really good. The other two, take them or leave them. Like they're fine. Hit it. This thing is so slow, dude. Was a decent read. Trying to figure out what to read next. I recently picked up the King in Yellow because I'd never read it before, and I think I've read like 5 pages so far. It's real good. It's one of those like I really want to get around to actually sitting down and reading, but my brain has been rotted from living in the current year. So bad with my attention economy, dude. Oh yeah, I made coffee like an hour ago. I should definitely drink that. Whoopsie. Hey. Oh hey, you know what? I can't see. I should fix that. What the heck is it? Is it in video? Produce flashing colors. Visible player hitbox. There we go. That's a very nice thing to have. Get him! Crap. That was terribly misaimed. I got him. I hit him one time. Ash. Man, I am surprisingly bad at this. I will never compete in pool. That would be a real bad idea, I think. That should hit. Nope. This is very frustrating. I'm gonna probably have enough time for like one more run, one or two. We'll see. Probably just one, because these are slight. Like this isn't like Mega Bonk. You're not doing 8-minute runs. You're doing 15 or so minutes, I think. Man, I should be better. Please, please get him. Thank you, God. Yeah, she just does a ton of damage. Like that's why she can get away with having so little balls. Two, we each bounce increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds each time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, didn't love that character. Didn't care too much for that. Let me make sure there's nothing I can build. There isn't. Make sure there's nothing I can upgrade. There is a few things I can upgrade. Upgrade that. This also said dexterity. But I think, yeah, this is just we can easily put this over here. That way Why rotate R? Why not just like E? Wait, why doesn't that affect? Residents of nearby houses gain 25% bonus experience. Why not this house? Is there a reason for that? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with that. That's weird. All characters gain +4 bonus. Definitely should upgrade that. Leadership is pretty important. Upgrade. 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 What does this do? Harvest wheat. So we should probably move this one like here. There. That might be a little too closed off. I just killed a couple of my townspeople. That's cool. This is kind of the clunky part I was talking about. Like, it's not fantastic how you have to go about all this. I don't know. Rock. You want to upgrade stuff as much as you can, because that's how you get better in the field. So I think ideally what you want to do, and we can see about this, not quite yet. I think ideally what you want to do is just have a whole area that's just forest for this one house, because this house will harvest from these. So until then, though, we're just going to rotate that. That's 3 spaces. this should work, theoretically. See what I mean? Like, there's just so much. Fucking moving stuff around, trying to guess like how your stuff is going, like how your guys are gonna hit. All right. So we have a billion things that we have to. Gosh darn it. I missed one. Okay, so what we do is we shoot the ball at the guy. It's not really. It's not a ball, obviously. And you can speed it up, and they hit the buildings and collect a bunch of stuff, and that's how you advance your stats, basically. All right, so let's do one more real quick. Stick with this guy. We will do the Snowy Shores, because we've yet to do with this. And I guess I gotta run because it's already 8:07. Jeez. Time flies when you're playing this game. Yeah, those are the baby balls. There's one regular one and a bunch of little tiny white ones. Normally, that's just how things go. So this guy's power is you wanna be bouncing these things off the wall as much as you can. This is hot garbage. Because every time they bounce off of something, until they hit the back wall, I believe. Yeah, when they 5% more damage each time they bounce. When they hit the back wall, they return to the player and damage each enemy they pass through. So, I'm gonna be bouncing these guys. So supposedly those right there are doing 5% more damage every time they bounce. Game really wants me to just make that build. I'm not gonna fall for it. We're gonna make the weird dark ball build instead. And for anybody who's been hanging out in the other streams, last couple of them, I was playing a game called House of Necrosis. I actually beat that yesterday off stream. It's pretty good. Pretty good little game for $10 or whatever it was. I mean, I got like 8 hours or something out of it. It's the first mystery dungeon game I've ever put real effort into. They've always discouraged me because usually, from what I remember, there's not a ton of like solid progression. It's usually pretty gear based if I understand right. So just not having that permanent strength increase and whatever, like actually leveling up. That's it always discouraged me. I've never been terribly great at video games or much else, to be perfectly honest. Very very jack of all trades kind of guy. Just kind of dabble in a lot of stuff. Thankfully, the last few years that does seem to be changing a good bit. Lord's been real good to me, and he's introduced people and situations into my life that have just pushed me to see things through, I guess. It's kind of the best way I can put that. Can you shoot back? No, you can't. Speaking of seeing things through, one thing I definitely need to do soon is I've been working. Me and a friend have been working on this game for years now. Technically, it's done, but it's also not done because we had to redo a lot of stuff. So, but playtesting for that's basically done now. We kind of just have to get the stuff printed out, but that costs a good bit of money plus figuring out Kickstarter. So it's just like that next step is so it can be real difficult to take. As anyone who's tried to make anything probably understands, like, yeah, it can be rough, especially when you like work a full-time job or like you're going to school or whatever. Got 5 kids, or just have a busy schedule in general. Like it can just be hard. It'd be real hard to take that next step and whatever it is you got going on. A few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, something that really helped me out, I've noticed, is just setting up a calendar on my phone with reminders. It really did wonders for me. Give me those upgrades. Gosh dang it. Suck, game. The worst. I mean, we are doing quite good though, so this isn't anything to worry about. A little tiny dumb turd on my head. Look at that thing. It's so cute. I just realized I'm going twice, or not twice. I'm going the slowest speed. Button mappings, plus and minus. Are we using the numbers like 1 and 2 for anything? I'll just do that. There we go. I normally play at this speed. I was wondering why it was so dang slow. Yeah, there we go. Get bounced on, bro. I need you fellas to die. Sorry. Got him. Got him, coach. going on here. We could have more. Dude, what is this freaking RNG? So bad. Pick up the fish and only get one. Two. I think I got 4 one time earlier this stream. Normally it averages at like 3, 2 to 4, something like that. All right, let's get an evolution. Freeze all enemies. Let's go with the let's go with the Frostburn. Frostburn's pretty good. The enemy dropped some wheat on the ground. That was really nice. I needed that for my farm or something. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's probably not even a person. I wish people would stop coming in here and trying to sell stuff that they probably stole. That would be great. Windball? Sure, let's try it. Let's just try this. Maybe it's real good. Maybe it does a ton of damage. It's also just like pretty slow. Yeah, I think that paid off. Alright, so if I can get wind up to 3, I can make my Frostburn go through stuff. Should be real nice. I gotta get them both up there. Ooh. This friggin' game. And Darkfall plus lightning, not half bad. Uh, oh, that was probably not. Well, I mean, so what that does is it gives your balls plus 20% damage until they hit a wall, and I bounce off of walls a lot to get that +5. But I mean, in a way, it's kind of better, really. Now I can just shoot right at stuff, and if they bounce off of enemies, that damage exponentially goes up, right? So, in hey, there's that level 3. Now I can do the thing. So this should be pretty good, I think. That's going to go through stuff now and cause a whole problem for them. Great. Give me that. Yep. Um, 2 to 40 damage. Let's go with the earthquake. So this is likely going to be our last fusion orb. We got it, chat. Is it true that people are using chat as like a pronoun for a group of people now? Like you're just hanging out with your friends at like Sonic or something, and you're drinking your freaking nerds slushy, your like grape nerds slushy. You're just like, hey chat, you want to go watch Mortal Kombat 2 in a few days, whenever that comes out? Is that like a real thing? 'Cause if so, that I'm profoundly worried about everything. Oh yeah, I forgot. This character is real cool and all, except for the fact that you cannot bounce balls off the back of the wall and like accurately hit stuff. It's like the first boss, you literally have to do that. This boss, you can like shoot like directly. But you got these big ice barriers in the way. So I mean, I guess I could just like do that. Just kind of hope for the best. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That worked out. Please die. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna have to call it like right there, basically. But yeah, appreciate you. I have small groups in literally 5 minutes. That's why I'm cutting it right here. But yeah. So if you enjoyed this on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, you can follow me on his, obviously at Twitch at JTFM. Same thing on YouTube, JTFM. And you can hang out with me and other really cool people at Lux Digital Church. Just go to luxdigitalchurch.com right there. Google it. Sorry, I'm scatterbrained. And you can find all the info you need. There's a Discord server, Wednesday night sermons, Monday night just hangout streams, stuff like this. It's a good time. Really good people. So hope to see you there at some point. All right. Later. Jesus loves you. And so do we.